Men run on logic, women run on emotions. If you want to be successful with women, master these 8 ways to evoke emotions. 1. Be surrounded by other women. Women often feel jealous of one another. Take note of how a 7 views a 9. That look of disdain is often rooted in envy because she wishes she looked as attractive. Use this to your advantage. Surround yourself with attractive women. This will naturally draw other women to you. Remember, women tend to desire what other women already have. When you're seen with women, others will want you. When you're alone, they won't care. Think of yourself as a novel with pages missing. She wants to fill in the blanks. The harder it is to piece together, the more emotion she feels. When she knows everything about you, it's no longer exciting. Women love a puzzle, so be one. 3. Subtly imply. This goes hand in hand with being mysterious. When you insinuate, your words take on a double meaning. The beauty of insinuation is that both you and she know exactly what you mean, but you haven't outright said it, only hinted at it. By playing with her thoughts, she'll be thinking about you constantly. Whether it's wondering about the things you might say or do, you'll be living rent-free in her mind. For example, if you're meeting her and say, "You're in for a good time tonight," it could mean anything from an exciting activity to something much more personal. 4. Be bold and spontaneous. Most men are afraid to be bold, fearing they'll lose the woman. But when you have an abundance mindset, you don't fear loss. This gives you the freedom to confidently express yourself. Say what you mean with conviction. If you believe in your words, she feel that energy and believe it too. Boldness in a world of passive men will make her think about you long after you're gone. 5. Be genuine and straightforward. Honesty stems from confidence and the mindset that you don't need to impress. Even if a woman feels anger or frustration towards you, she still respects you if you're honest. And respect often translates into attraction. Of course, being honest doesn't mean being blunt to the point of rudeness, but be upfront about your intentions. Integrity goes a long way. Men who lie often do so because they place women on a pedestal, trying to fit into her narrative. Stay true to your masculine frame. 6. Use intense eye contact. Tap into your masculine energy and use strong, deliberate eye contact. This, combined with subtlety, will have you living in her thoughts long after you've left. 7. Master push and pull. In today's world, women often prioritize attention and validation over love. That's why many in relationships still post provocative images online. They crave the likes and validation. This is where the push and pull strategy comes in. If you give her too much attention, she won't value it. But give her too little, and she seek it elsewhere. Balance is key. Early on, show interest, text, call, and meet up often so she's thinking about you. Then, pull back a little, skip a day or two without contacting her, and she start wondering, does he really like me? Continue this cycle for a couple of months. Eventually, pull back completely to test her interest. If she's invested, she chase after you. Be mindful though, withdraw too soon, and she move on. Overdo the attention, and she lose interest. 8. Disagree when needed. Nothing turns a woman off more than a man who agrees with everything she says. Women want a leader, not a follower. If you're always saying yes, you lose respect and interest. Being agreeable all the time makes you seem weak. Stand your ground and disagree when necessary, but don't argue over everything. Strike a balance between agreement and disagreement.